Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Conceptual Genetics and Breeding. In this video, we are going to discuss about Chargaff rule. This rule is applicable to the double stranded structure of DNA and which tells us that what are the different proportion of the nitrogenous bases present in the structure of DNA. So before discussing the Chargaff rule, we need to know some background information about the structure of DNA. So in case of DNA, four different type of nitrogenous bases are present, in which two nitrogenous bases are pyrimidines, which are cytosine and thymine, and the two nitrogenous bases are known as purines, which are adenine and guanine. So there are four nitrogenous bases which are present in the DNA: adenine, guanine, which are also known as, both collectively known as purines, and thymine and cytosine, which are collectively known as pyrimidines. So these pyrimidines, if we see the structural differences, you will see that purines are double ring structure. You can see here that this is a double ring structure, this is also a double ring structure. So these both are purines, and these pyrimidines are cytosine and thymine, both are single ring structure. So because we all know that these four nucleotides are present, so these four nitrogenous bases are present, and on the basis of these four different nucleotides are present in the DNA. And what are nucleotides? Nucleotides are the repeating units by which DNA structure is formed. So one nucleotide join with other nucleotide and other, likewise a complete DNA molecule is formed. So these nucleotides are the building blocks of the DNA molecule. And you can see, if these are the pyrimidine nucleotides, which includes these thymine. Here thymine is present, and here this cytosine is present. So this is known as DTMP and this is known as DCMP. Likewise, two purine nucleotides are there. If adenine is present, then it is known as DAMP. If guanine is present, it is known as DGMP. So these four nucleotides are there which form the structure of the DNA molecule. So these are the building blocks of DNA molecule. So now who is Chargaff and what is the Chargaff rule? So this rule is named for the Austrian American biochemist Erwin Chargaff, who discovered this rule at Columbia University. So this scientist Chargaff, he gave this rule, he discovered this rule, that's why it is known as Chargaff rule. So this rule, it tells us that DNA from any cell of all organisms, it should have 1:1 ratio of pyrimidine and purine bases. So purines always equal to pyrimidines in the DNA. So he discovered that. That's why it is known as Chargaff rule, and this rule is only applicable to double stranded structure of DNA molecule, because all know that DNA is double helical structure or double stranded structure. You can see that one strand is this and another strand is this. So, and these strands, they are made up of these nucleotides. So one nucleotide join with other like that, and this strand is formed, and like in the same manner this another strand is formed. So this is the double helical structure of DNA molecule, and this Chargaff rule is applicable to this molecule, double stranded DNA molecule. So what is a Chargaff rule? So there are certain rules under this, means some of the these pyrimidine and purine bases, they are present in some quantities. So first of all, in DNA, the total concentration of purine nucleotides, means or purine nitrogenous bases, is always equal to the total concentration of pyrimidine. Means purines are two, adenine and guanine. So adenine plus guanine is always equal to thymine plus cytosine. So you can see that if we can write this formula in this way also. Adenine plus guanine divided by thymine plus cytosine is always equal to unity. So the amount of guanine is equal to cytosine and the amount of adenine is equal to thymine. So we can say G will always be equal to C and A will always be equal to T. It is because G always pair with C with the help of three hydrogen bond, and A always pair with T with the help of 2 hydrogen bond. This we have already discussed in detail in our video on the structure of DNA. So you can see that video if you want to study the structure of DNA in detail. Another thing is that A plus C will be always equal to T plus G. So where adenine is one purine basis and this cytosine is one pyrimidine basis. It will be always equal to thymine plus guanine. So these are certain rules, these are certain relationships which are known as Chargaff rule. So these rules always applicable to the double standard structure of DNA.